So in this session we will, as you saw in the this slide, as you are seeing, that Mann syndrome is a very important topic. So in this slide we will discuss all about Mann syndrome and their associated tumors. What is Mann syndrome? Actually, it is multiple endocrine neoplasia syndromes. Very important topic. This is a multiple question and it asked about the clinical features of Mann 2B syndrome. Includes option given were pheochromocytoma, mucosal neuroma, hyperparathyroidism, Marfanoid features, medullary carcinoma, thyroid. So just let's discuss first about all Mann syndromes and then we can come back to the options, right? This is a multiple endocrine neoplasia. So let me discuss about your types, and here I will write the this one, tumors. Yes, so here I will write your tumors associated, right? So I will start with Mann 1. So Mann 1 is associated with which tumors? So see, 90% association is with parathyroid adenoma. Parathyroid adenoma, 90% association. Then is your others is your enteropancreatic tumors. Enteropancreatic tumors like your castrinoma, insulinoma, glucagonoma, like this, right? And others are your other associations are your VIPoma, right? Yes, and then there is also association with your pituitary adenoma, prolactinoma, then your pheochromocytoma, right? So these are your associations with Mann 1 syndrome, correct? Now talking about your Mann 2. So actually there is Mann 2 is actually there is Mann 2A and Mann 2B syndromes, right? So let's talk about Mann 2A, which is associated with medullary thyroid cancer. MTC is your medullary thyroid cancer, 90% association. Then PHEO, then your parathyroid adenoma, right? Talking about Mann 2B, also known as Mann 3. This is associated with your medullary thyroid carcinoma, more than 90%, obviously. See, Mann 2 and 2B, there are similar type of associations, right? PHEO, but there is a slight change with Mann 2B, that there is associated abnormalities we can remember as M features. This include your mucosal neuromas, any of the M, right? Mucosal neuromas, then Marfanoid habitus, megacolon, medulated corneal nerve fibers, Now talking about Mann 4, parathyroid adenoma, pituitary adenoma, and other reproductive organ tumors, and query adrenal plus renal tumors. So these are all your associated tumors with Mann syndromes. We will discuss it again so that there is no confusion at all. So Mann 1 syndrome is associated with, actually 90% association is with your parathyroid adenoma. Other associations include your gastrinoma, insulinoma, vipioma, they are enteropancreatic tumors, pituitary adenoma, prolactinoma, FIO. Now MEN2A is associated with medullary thyroid carcinoma 90%, FIO and parathyroid adenoma. MEN2B, or you can say MEN3, now this is associated with medullary thyroid carcinoma, more than 90% association is with this one only, then FIO plus any of the M syndromes like mucosal tumors, Marfanoid, Mayacolon, mutilated corneal nerve fibers. Talking about MEN4, it is associated with parathyroid adenoma, pituitary adenoma, reproductive organ tumors, adrenal plus renal tumors, which is a query, means controversial. So these are your MEN syndromes and their associated tumors. Coming back to the question, they have asked that about MEN2B, right? MEN2B. So as I already mentioned, that in MEN2B you will see 90% association with medullary thyroid cancer, right? Then there will be FIO plus any of the M features, right? So see, yes, this one you can see medullary carcinoma thyroid, M feature, Marfanoid habitus, yes you can see, mucosal neuroma, yes you can see, right? And FIO also you can see. So this option A, option B, option D and option E, this is correct, but hyperparathyroidism is not a correct option for MEN2B, right? So I think this is this topic is clear for you about MEN syndromes and their associated tumors, right? So FIO, mucosal neuroma, Marfanoid features, medullary carcinoma thyroid are all the correct options for MEN2B syndrome, right? This is the wrong option. So thank you.